Hello everyone, this is Hardly Bardly. Welcome back to another episode of Starbound, Fracking Universe mod. When we last left off, we managed to run through the ceremonial hunting grounds, snag that Florin artifact, take it to Esther, and receive a new quest. So that is what we're going to be working on today, is trying to find a Hilotl settlement. I think I'm pronouncing that right. That's the one I always trip up on, at an ocean planet. So first of all, we're going to check our fuel. And we have enough fuel to last us for a little bit. And right now, we are going to check and see if there is an ocean planet around anywhere. There is not, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to see if I can add where we are at currently to a bookmark. Can we bookmark the place where we're at? We're going to add this as a bookmark. Starting desert, sand planet. Starting desert, Florin. In case we need to come back here. So I have that. And in order to find an ocean planet, we're going to have to go to a temperate star instead of a gentle star where we're at. So we've got a few here in the vicinity. So definitely not a fiery star yet. Really. Let's see. Which one has the coolest name? This one that says Zeus. Fomalhaut. Bertonius. Bertonius sounds like a good place to go. Let's see what they have on it. A lot of planets. Unfortunately, none seem to be an ocean, so not there. No ocean there. There's an oceanic world down there. Let's see if there's one closer, though. Nope, but oh, proto world. Those are wild. And a gateway, that's cool. So, and yes, if you want to see where to go to, you just click on a planet and it'll show, or click on a system and it'll show every single planet in that. So which one was it? That one there. Was there another one up here? Nope. Okay, so since this one has an ocean world, wow, that's going to cost us a lot of fuel. We're going to go there. And hopefully, at some point on one of the next new worlds, we are going to find something that might be able to help us. I don't know which mod adds it, but it is a gas station. So if that happens, we can sell items back for their original amount, their original price, where we usually only get like a fraction of the cost. And we can also buy as much fuel as we would like. Although, worst case scenario, if I don't find one, I will just cheat a bunch in so we can actually go to different places. So, here is the oceanic planet. And I'm hoping that this is a small oceanic world, because otherwise we're going to be walking around underwater for a long time. Oh no, it's a large world. They length very long. Okay, there's underwater ruins. Oh goodness, and only one settlement. Ooh, Neptunium on that planet. I kind of want to find something else, because large worlds take forever to walk through. Oh well, we might get lucky and find it right off the bat. So we're going to go ahead and stop at this planet anyway. Why are you holding a big piece of paper? Hello, my little Erchius buddy. He gave me plutonium ore. I didn't know he could do that. I thought he just gave Erchius crystals. Whoa! Also, I don't know what he eats, because if he eats anything, because I put corn and a raw chicken here in this planter, in this trough, and he won't eat anything, so I guess he just randomly produces stuff. But oh my goodness, you are awesome, little Erchius bud guy. You're not just Erchius bud, you're Erchius bud guy, because I'm calling you that from now on. What do you eat? Oh goodness, maybe he eats, I guess we could give him some ore of some sort and see if he eats those. What would he like? Would you like some lead? Would you like lead? Would you like some coal? Maybe one of the ores you gave me? Will you eat that? Will you eat a copper? Maybe he eats his own Erchius crystals? He eats his own Erchius crystals. We have finally figured that out. Okay, so we apparently need to get Erchius crystals for him to eat. So before I head out, I'm gonna see if I have any of those, actually. Oh. Do I have any more? No, I do not. So, yeah, well, he'll be fine for now. Let's go on down to the planet and I can cheat some in later. I don't really want to cheat too much in on this game, but since we're basically exploring everything in this mod, I am fine with doing the little things to get us through. Oh, look, there's a... No, what did I do? What did I do? Why did I hit that? I'm just rolling up. I am just rolling off into the unknown. No, 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 no. Go back up there. Go back up there. Oh my goodness. I want to talk to people, not run away. Hi. How are you? I can't help but respect how much traditional Hilotl cultures value knowledge. So, I am not going to accept that quest, but I am going to scan all of your items here, because we need those. And sometimes, the cool thing about Hilotl settlements is you can find some of them, it's really weird, but you can find some on ice planets. I have found a few Hilotl on ice settlements. It's weird like that. I don't know why. But, I guess because it's a form of water? I don't know. I can't get up there to scan that. But sometimes you can find them on the surface. Other times you have to, for the most part, find them under the ground, which is annoying. So, I'm gonna go over here. Ooh, I can use that. I can definitely use those. And fortunately, since Argonians have that extra oxygen boost, we don't really have to worry about that. But what we do have to worry about is that we don't have our crew members when we're underwater, only when there's a place where they can breathe. As you go down, you can hit fishies, and occasionally you will get raw fish from them, but only the smaller fishies won't hurt you. These large ones, they will try to kill you, and they are pretty tough. And they're also very freaky looking, just like other things that you would find at the bottom of the ocean. So, honestly, while you're not going to find like a megalodon shark or anything under the water, unless somebody decides to mod that in, these things are creepy already. And our water fell to the bottom. And I thought I had an EPP pack on. Do I not have an EPP pack on? Since it gives me extra breath, but I guess it's not what I needed exactly. But hopefully we'll be able to find something before I run out of air. Because if not, that would be bad. And yes, you can kind of float underwater enough to get away from the shadows of the big fishies. But you'll still have to contend with them down at the very bottom of the sea. And now we are down here. And, oh goodness, I really need a light down here. There are, thankfully, some little orbs down here that will help light your way. And there are also some plants that you can use, such as these kelp here, which are basically the underwater trees. And there's a few kind of plants here that you can collect as well. And the thing about those is that you can actually plant them, just like corn and other crops. But in order to do that, you actually have to plant them underwater. So in the pond or some sort. And there is a little quick cheat that you can do to get some air. And that's to dig under the ground until you can actually find a little air pocket. But warn you, it won't last very long. So you must do what you can. Unless you want to take like a bunch of soil, which I will do here, and build that up around you in order to like make yourself a little pocket. And then you can just kind of hop up there until your air comes back. So yeah, basically we're just gonna stand in this little pocket right here because I thought I had an EPP, but I did not. So since I decided to be a silly Billy and not do that, this is where we're stuck at. I'll just pretend that the giant eyeball's a beach ball. Just party of one. Just playing beach ball with ourselves. And come on. Hurry up. But if you'll look, you can see some really freaky looking fish. And it's just really cool looking. I can't remember how many of these have been for the original and which ones have been added in, but they're so cool looking. Alright, so that thing hurts. You'll run into some of those along the way, and they are a pain. And I just kind of hover around the bottom and try to make sure that I don't run into any of those big fish, because they are painful. And you can destroy whatever you want while you're down here. You might run into crabs, or those little puffball crawlers, whatever they're called. Yeah, there's another one. Shoot it. Shoot it now. No. I must stab it. Stab the fishy. Oh, I put out the light. Nice. I'm a genius. I'm more of a space explorer instead of underwater explorer. But another cool thing is that I don't know if this was something in the original, cause in the original all I could find was dirt and sand when I burrowed underneath the ground, but in some of these ocean worlds that I've noticed after I started playing with the Frackin Universe mod, you can actually dig down into some really freaky biomes. So there is that, and we can explore that in another video if I ever make it to a Halotl settlement. Also, in both the original and new version and the modded version of this game, you can find like little hidden areas like this to where you can like find all kinds of treasures, and it's nice. Sometimes you'll actually find Halotl furniture in those. It's kind of rare, but on some occasions you can. And that way you can scan them. Yep, there's a big, creepy, angry crab. We need to get away from him. We don't want that crab. We don't want that crab either. We want none of these crabs. These crabs can all go away. Goodness. Creepy crab. Or the crusty crab? That's the creepy crab back there. That might be something interesting to do for a future video. Make a version of the crusty crab underwater. I mean, you really wouldn't be able to fix a lot of burgers or anything, but it'd still be cool looking. So that would be something interesting to pull off later on. And here's another one of those little buildings. Apparently there's a creepy crab there that wants me to die. It hates me. I don't even know what I did to it. It's just mean. What a mean crab. Come on. Okay, yes. Okay, that's put away there. And yeah, see, the crew members come back when you get into an area where you can breathe. And we're just basically gonna hang out here underwater for a couple minutes until that fills up. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. And since we've seen a little bit of the ocean planet, this is basically how most of them are set up. The shallow ones, you actually can sometimes see to the bottom of the ocean fairly quickly as you go underwater. Since this one's a large one, we didn't really have that opportunity to see that. But anyway, I'm going to end this video here. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. And don't forget to... Oh goodness. I'm getting so tongue-tied, folks. Hit the notification bell so you can catch more videos like this as soon as they come out. This is Hardly Barley, signing out.